It is the popular saying that an healthy society is a wealthy one. On the Great Mind program, medical experts are available to provide solutions to various health challenges. You desire greatness in life. Successful men and women in the society are available on the Great Mind program to reveal to you the secrets to their greatness. The Great Mind of Nancy Oshogbo is a watch for all. Meet me on the program every Sunday between 3:30 and 4 p.m.
Happy Sunday to you all our viewers at home. This is another educative moment with me, Bola Olayode, on the program The Great Mind. This week our focus is on the experiences of the enrollees of Osun Health Insurance Agency at the Pathway Medical Center in Oshogbo. The Supreme Being created mankind purposely to serve him, and also that each person should be a blessing to other fellow beings, acting in line to the intention of God for humanity. Osun Health Insurance Agency was created in the year 2018 to make the people of Osun State to access quality health care without tears. Since Governor Adegboyega Oyetola has a passion for the well-being of all the residents in the state. Osun Health Insurance Agency is an organization with the absolute commitment to the actualization of the vision of being a world-class provider of access to sustainable, qualitative health care, readily available and affordable to every resident of the state. The leadership and members of staff of Osun Health Insurance Agency make equity their principle in their discharge of duties, and also exhibit efficiency, quintessence, uniqueness, integrity, transparency, and empathy at ensuring the realization of the mission of the agency in providing residents in Osun State access to qualitative health care free from financial hardship by pulling funds from public-private partnership to strengthen healthcare system. Osun Health Insurance Agency is unique in the sense that the agency is one of its kind, as the agency employs private sector efficiency philosophy in the public sector. In addition to the 16 government-accredited hospitals that serve as healthcare providers for Osun Health Insurance Agency, the agency is in partnership with 92 private accredited hospitals across all the local government areas of the state to ensure that every resident in the state easily access quality health care without tears. The healthcare providers of Osun Health Insurance Agency, however, usually adhere strictly to all the principles of the agency. Among the healthcare providers of the agency is the Pathway Medical Center at Ifelodun Community, Akede, Iyaloja in Oshogbo, where the enrollees of Osun Health Insurance Agency are being given preferential treatment with the world-class standard facilities in place, among which are X-ray room, standard laboratory, good pharmacy, among others. Among the enrollees of Osun Health Insurance Agency at the Pathway Medical Center are Mrs. Arinola Adenike Folarin, Mr. Tawhid Lawal, Mrs. Yetunde Adedeji, and Ms. Amidat Adeyemi.
When we are talking about benefits, my husband is a beneficiary from OIS. Even my children, since I registered my family, OIS is taking care of us. They are trying enough. Kudos for them. I appreciate Governor Oyetola Isiaq. He tried enough. He tried his best. He tried enough. And our OIS chairman, Honorable Adeoye Adelakun, he tried for us too. The secretary, Dr. Adeniyi Ogini, is our doctor. He tried enough. And this hospital, my powerful doctor, Dr. Odesiji, hey, He's a nice person. He tried. He always tried. He didn't collect anything. When we come here, ask for our card, OYS card. When you bring your OYS card, they will attend to you.
It's a nice thing. Because whenever you are brought to the hospital, you have to pay just 10% of the drugs you are given. There is no need to pay for the medical attention, medical bill. So you need to pay just for the drugs that were given to you, just 10% of the drugs. And whenever you are having an operation, the only thing you have to pay is just like 10% for the drugs. And they normally attend to patients anytime you are here. Even if they are on emergency or something, we attend to you no matter how. I encourage people to be coming for the OYS because we pay little and they respond to us in a more better than the money we paid for. I give kudos to the Alhaji Zagwe Daritala, the governor, the executive governor of Osun State on this program because it's really helped the citizens of Osun on this OYS something. And I also give kudos to the people coordinating the affairs because the governor alone cannot do it by himself. He will be the administrator and he has some people that will be supporting in this administration. So I give kudos to them. May Allah bless them all.
Very interesting program. I love it. If you come to hospital for checkup, or maybe we need treatment. If it is 10,000 naira, they will just collect 1,000 naira for us. So,
For drugs?
Yes, drugs and everything. So very, very interesting program and I love it. I salute Mr. Adegboyega Oyetola for giving us this program because very, very interesting. It used to save some people's life. So thank to them. I want to advise my people that should enroll for OYS. Very, very interesting program and it's fine.
This HIS program is very interesting. They are taking good care of us, even in times of emergency. Treatment first before payments, and the payment is 10% of your money. If our bill is, maybe for instance now, I was giving 10,000 naira treatment. They will ask me to pay 10% of the money, which is 1,000 naira. And even if there is no money, as I am recognized as OHIS patients, they will take care of me first, very vaccine for money. And it's very interesting. They are taking good care of us, giving us drug, injection, medicine, everything, taking good care of us. All thanks to Mr. Begarita for commending this program called OHIS. It's a very interesting program, helping people outside. Even if there is no money, you just have to enroll your name in OHIS program and you get free treatments. Small money, you use small money to receive treatments. So my regards to them. I want to say a very big thank you to them and OHIS leadership. Thank you to them.
Mrs. Mayowa Adeleke and Ms. Esther Akinwole work as healthcare providers at the Pathway Medical Center, Osogbo.
It lifts the weight of medical bills off patients' neck, and most times when our patients come, they get the attention they need and all. There is no any kind of ill treatment and the likes. They have prompt medical attention and the likes. And then aside that, they only have a little token they have to pay, so which goes a long way in helping them assess medical care, because we all know that once the medical bills are high, people tend to look for other means of getting. Some goes to pharmacy to get what's it called, over-the-counter drugs, self-medicate and all. But because the drug, everything is insured, so it helps them, and once they have any complaint, they come to the hospital because they know that they have just to pay a little. I would advise people out there that are here to join the scheme that fine. The scheme is some people might be seeing it as the money they have to pay is much, but in the real sense of it is not much, because coming into an hospital, just walking into an hospital at a particular point in time, you might end up paying more than the bill you have to pay for that entire insurance that covers for a whole year. So, and it's a very good one, and I'm sure those that enroll for it would actually get the treatments they paid their money for. I would say the kudos to our governor, because it's very rare before you see a state that would think of the health, the insurance of the health of its members, because we all know that we say health is wealth. So if our health are being insured, then there is nothing more to bother about. There's nothing to be bothered about. So, and I would also encourage people that they should try and enroll for this scheme. It goes a long way, and it lifts the body, majority of the burden, of the financial burden of health, assessing healthcare off our neck. To the health insurance scheme, I would say a very big thank you to them, because everything boils down to the fact that the governor is a good leader, which considers his members, because their health is paramount to him, and that's the reason for all of this. So there can't be health insurance scheme without the governor. So obviously. As I said earlier, I am a nurse. I'm not just a nurse, I'm a registered nurse and a registered midwife and a degree holder at that. So this all boils down to the fact that this hospital, and I discovered that the scheme generally encourages and goes against private hospitals employing those that are not registered professionals, because the health of the citizens is of paramount importance to the government. So, which is the reason why this scheme is put in place, and then there is a mandate for all the privates in such a way that they should ensure that all their health professionals are not just they are professionals that are certified.
You give the patient treatment on time. So, good treatment treats all the patients like king and queens.
Dr. Said Adeyinka Odedije is the Chief Medical Director at the Pathway Medical Center, Osogbo.
Also, health insurance scheme has been a very nice program being organized by the government, in the sense that it's an insurance scheme from the name. The patients, the enrollees will pay little for their services, and even during the time of emergency, when they come to the hospital, we attend to them quickly without requesting for a cover before payment, and after the payment they pay for 10% of the drug services. So even at the time, whenever the patient don't have money on them, they easily access the health care, which is a very good program. Like in which patients have the little they have, they access good health care, and that's the affordability that we care for the enrollees of the health insurance scheme, the OHIS and every other. Thanks to God, and we also give glory to the governor of the state of Osun for this good program that he has designed for us. If I'm not mistaken, Osun will be one of the first states in this country that has been practicing good insurance scheme for the citizenry, and it has been helping, and the health that is, the governor takes the health of the citizens very important. And when the governor has good intentions, if there is no people to follow up with the good intention will die on natural cause. So thanks to the chairman of the board, the Honorable Adelakun, and the executive secretary that is carrying out the major administrative role of this scheme. thanks to them all. I want to encourage them to continue the good work. They are just starting. We want it to go beyond where they are presently.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sábàlá ètò yìí lédè abínibí wa. Bí a ti ṣe sọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, ohun tí a jíròrò lé lórí ni ìrírí àwọn olùjàǹfààní ètò àdójútòfò ìlera ní ilé ìwòsàn Pathway Medical Center ní ìlú Òṣogbo. Olódùmarè ṣẹ̀dá ìran ọmọ ènìyàn láti jẹ́ pé kí wọ́n máa jọ́sìn fún un ní gbogbo ìgbà àti wípé kí ènìyàn sì tún máa ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún ènìyàn ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Látàrí ìtẹ̀lé ìmúṣẹ èròǹgbà tọ́ba aṣẹ̀dá fi ṣe dá ìran ọmọ ènìyàn yìí ni àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ti ṣe di dídá sílẹ̀ ní ọdún 2018 láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye tí kò sì mú ìnira kankan dání, bó ṣe jẹ́ wípé gómìnà Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá ti ṣe ní ìfẹ́ tí kò láfiwé sí àlàáfíà gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló jẹ́ pé ó ní ìfarajìn tó nípọn fún ìmúṣẹ àgbójúsùn rẹ̀ láti jẹ́ olùpèsè àǹfààní sí ìlera tó wà ní digbí ní gbogbo ìgbà tó tún péye tówó rẹ̀ gúnpá fún gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Àwọn adarí àti àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló jẹ́ pé ìlànà tí iléeṣẹ́ náà ń rọ̀gbọ̀kú lé lórí ni láti má sì ṣe ojú ṣáájú fún ẹnikẹ́ni nínú ìṣọwọ́ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. Èyí ni wọ́n sì ń ṣe àfihàn rẹ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ akínṣíṣe tí iṣẹ́ lọ́nà tó yàtọ̀ àti ìfọ́mọ ènìyàn ṣiṣẹ́ láti rí pé àgbójúsùn iléeṣẹ́ náà láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní àǹfààní sí ìlera tó péye tí kò sì mú ìnira kankan dání pẹ̀lú ìkówósínú òṣùwọ̀n kan náà pẹ̀lú aládàáni láti fún ètò ìlera lókun tó rinlẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lọ́nà àrà nípa sísàmúlò ìjáfáfá títẹ̀lé ìlànà tí iṣẹ́ aládàáni ń lò nínú iléeṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ ti ìjọba. Yàtọ̀ sí ilé ìwòsàn 16 tó jẹ́ tìjọba tí àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ń lò láti pèsè ìlera tó péye fún àwọn olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, ilé ìwòsàn aládàáni tí iléeṣẹ́ náà tún ń lò jẹ́ 72 káàkiri kọ̀rọ̀kọ́ndù àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun láti rí dájú pé gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye tí kò sì mú ìnira kankan dání bó ti wù ó mọ́. Gbogbo àwọn ilé ìwòsàn náà tí àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun fọwọ́ sí fún lílò náà ni wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé gbogbo ìlànà tí àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun là fún wọn láti máa fi ṣiṣẹ́. Lára àwọn ilé ìwòsàn aládàáni tí àjọ àdójútòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ń lò ní Pathway Medical Center tó wà ní agbègbè Akéde Ìyálọ́jà ní ìlú Òṣogbo, níbi tí wọ́n ti ń pọ́n àwọn olùjàǹfààní nínú ètò àdójútòfò ìlera náà gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ tí àwọn irinṣẹ́ tó bóde mú wà níbẹ̀ láti máa ṣètọ́jú àwọn ènìyàn. Ara àwọn olùjàǹfààní nínú ètò àdójútòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní Pathway Medical Center ní arábìnrin Àrínọlá Adéníkẹ́ Fọlárìn, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Tawhid Lawal, arábìnrin Yétúndé Adédèjì àti omidan Amidat Adéyẹmí.
Àdójútòfò ìlera in fact wọ́n ń gbìyànjú nípa nǹkan lè ṣe torí èèyàn ò lè ṣe tán ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ṣe ìwọ̀nba tán lè ṣe tán dẹ̀ ń gbìyànjú. Gómìnà wa Oyètọ́lá Isiaq àwọn náà gbìyànjú tán lè ṣe lórí ẹ̀ fún èyí tí wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ṣe fún wa pẹ̀lú ètò ìlera yìí. Mo sì kí ọ̀nàrẹ́bù wa náà Adélakùn, àwọn ni oyin chairman, wọ́n try fún wa. Mo dẹ̀ kí Dr. Samuel Adéníyì Ògínní, àwọn náà kú ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ torí mo wò wípé tí wọ́n bá fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ò lè lọ létòlétò. Wọ́n ṣe o, iṣẹ́ wọn ò ní dìbàjẹ́ o. Ní hospital bíbáyìí náà àwọn náà ń gbìyànjú. Dr. Desiji wọ́n dá wa lóhùn tá a bá ti wá, wọ́n ní ká mú káàdì wa wá, tá a bá ti fún wọn wọ́n á dá wa lóhùn, wọn àdẹ̀ gbowó. Pẹ̀lú oògùn ọ̀fẹ́ ni kì í ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n béèrè owó kan ní ọwọ́ wa tá bá ti lè mú káàdì Oyinsi wa wá tí wọ́n wò wọ́n ó ṣe tó bá yẹ kán ṣe. Àtàná ni mo ti ń gba ètò ìlera níbí wọn à sì gba owó kankan ní ọwọ́ mi.
Programu Oyinsi gbogbo ni mo rí sí mo rí pé programu tó dáa ni torí pé gbogbo nǹkan bá ṣe ń bí bóyá bí agbéyàn wa ni àbí mi gangan wá fúnra mi tàbá wá 10% owó oògùn nìkan la máa ń san torí gbogbo medical attention tó bá fún wa medical treatment tó bá fún wa a kì í sanwó ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn owó oògùn nìkan and 10% dẹ̀ ní ìdámẹ́wàá ní owó tí ó bá jẹ́ owó oògùn la máa san. For example, tó oògùn bá jẹ́ 1,000 naira 100 naira péré la máa san tó bá jẹ́ 10,000 1,000 péré la máa san. So mo dẹ̀ fi àsìkò rọrọ mo fi lọ́gọ́nu fún gómìnà wa Alhaji Isiaq Gboyega Oyetola lórí akitiyan wọn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Oyinsi torí program tó dáa ni àwọn ìgbékalẹ̀ wọn ló jẹ́ kí program ṣe é ṣe àti mo dẹ̀ wá fi ọ̀gbẹ́ni náà fún àwọn elétò tó ń fi sí agbọ́n ní ètò yìí torí tí gọ́vnà wa nìkan lè dá gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe àwọn tó sọpọ́tì wọn lórí programme náà ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe. dá Oyinsi akọ̀wé wọn ni àti gbogbo àwọn gbìmọ̀ tó sọ̀ràǹdì wọn so mo bí Ọlọ́run náà pé Ọlọ́run á fi wọn tẹ̀síwájú Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún wọn jẹ́ ṣàdúrà náà fún wọn pé second term wọn lọ́fíìsì náà Ọlọ́run á ṣe rọrùn fún wọn.
tá a bá wá gba ìtọ́jú fún àpẹẹrẹ tó bá jẹ́ 10,000 naira ní owó wa bóyá 10,000 ò ní owó wa wọ́n máa gba owó ṣẹ́kẹ́rẹ́ owó kékeré 1,000 naira. So in fact inú mi dùn láti jẹ nínú àǹfààní Oyinsi. Mo fẹ́ gba àwọn èèyàn mi nímọ̀ràn láti gba káàdì Oyinsi láti lọ fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ láti gba Oyinsi program pé kán máa lò ó. Oyinsi wà òkè owó kékeré náà gbà lọ́wọ́ wa wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọ́jú wa dáadáa tára wa dẹ̀ ń yá wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọ́jú wa bí ọba bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àti ìjòyè.
Ọ̀ṣun ti ṣe one skill wọ́n ń tọ́jú èèyàn tí èèyàn bá fi owó kọ́lẹ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn wọ́n ń tọ́jú èèyàn dáadáa hospital tó bá fowó kọ́lẹ̀ tó bá lọ bẹ̀ tó bá mú káàdì ẹ̀ dání wọ́n ò tọ́jú ẹ̀ dáadáa ó gba ọ̀gàn ó gba abẹ́rẹ́ gbogbo ìtọ́jú bá yẹ kán ṣe fún ẹ wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ owó kékeré lọ́dẹ̀ ń gbà ìdá 10 nínú ìdá 100 owó oògùn ni wọ́n ń gbà ní owó èèyàn. So ètò yìí dá lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún àwa tí agbára ò bá gbé owó púpọ̀ láti lè tọ́jú ara wa. Àwọn ènìyàn tó wà ní ìgboro mo fẹ́ fún yín nímọ̀ yìí pé kẹ́ lọ fi orúkọ lẹ̀ sí OHIS. Ètò gidi ni ètò tó ń ṣàánú àwọn aráàlú àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù ní ètò náà kí ẹ lọ fi orúkọ lẹ̀ owó ṣíkíní náà lẹ́ẹ̀ fi orúkọ lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá tún fẹ́ gba ìwòsàn náà owó ṣíkíní náà lẹ́ẹ̀ tún san nílé ìwòsàn wọ́n sì tọ́jú yín dáradára. A fẹ́ kí gómìnà wa Oyetola fún ètò tó fi kalẹ̀ fún àwa mẹ̀kúnnù láti máa gba ìtọ́jú ní owó ṣíkíní ní ilé ìwòsàn aládàáni. A dúpẹ́ torí ètò yìí ó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ púpọ̀. Ìjọ tá bá wá tábà ní owó púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ owó díẹ̀ náà wọn ní ká san ní hospital. So à ń save ẹ̀mí tú kínní torí àwa nígbà kọ́tọ́ dípa ẹ̀rọ sí OHIS kò sí owó láti wá sí hospital àwọn nígbà tá ẹ̀rọ tán ọkàn wa máa balẹ̀ pé owó díẹ̀ náà wọn kò gbà lọ́wọ́ tá bá délé ìwòsàn àní ronú bí nǹkan bá ti ṣe wá pé hospital yá ká má fẹ́ mú àwa déwò. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba àti àwọn tó gbé OHIS kalẹ̀ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Arábìnrin Máyọ̀wá Adélékè àti omidan Esther Akínwọlé wà nínú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó ń pèsè ìlera ní Pathway Medical Center.
Ní ibi báyìí a ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn patient tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ń wá tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé wọ́n wà ní abẹ́ OHIS scheme. Èmi dẹ̀ ń gba àwọn èèyàn níyànjú torí pé scheme yìí ó ṣe pàtàkì gan torí pé ìlera òun ni ọrọ̀ tí àlàáfíà bá péye ni a tó máa ronú pé báwo ni a ṣe fẹ́ ṣàwọn yòókù because tí àlàáfíà bá kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ẹ̀dá àdúrà kan ṣoṣo ló máa kù Ọlọ́run ṣàfún mi lálàáfíà tálàáfíà bá ti kúrò ní tí àìsàn bá ti ṣe kò sí kíní so èmi máa rọ àwọn èèyàn pé kí wọ́n gbìyànjú scheme yẹn oríṣi méjì individual wà family náà dẹ̀ wà kò dẹ̀ wá sí èyí kankan tí owó rẹ̀ pípa nínú méjèèjì torí tí a bá ń wò pé owó rẹ̀ pọ̀ tí a bá ń wò pé owó rẹ̀ pọ̀ tá a bá lọ sí hospital lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ṣeé ṣe pé owó tá a san tó máa cover wa fún odidi ọdún kan yẹn a lè san lẹ́ẹ̀kan tá a máa lọ sí hospital ṣáwá mọ iye ìgbà tá a máa lọ kí ọdún tó kù rẹ̀ so kí Ọlọ́run túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí àlàáfíà kó kún ara wa kó má ṣe àfẹ́rí rẹ̀.
mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí pa àwọn OAs patient wa fún ìtọ́jú tó péye làwọn fún wọn tí wọ́n bá wá fún ìtọ́jú out of 100% so a máa fún wọn ní 90% la máa fún wọn so 10% máa jẹ́ ti patient tó bá wá 90% máa jẹ́ ti hospital a fi ń ṣe ìtọ́jú fún wọn tó péye dáadáa pẹ̀lú owó kékeré tí wọ́n san à ń tọ́jú wọn bíi ọba àti ìjòyè.
Dókítà Saheed Adéyínká Ọ̀dẹ́dìjì ni dókítà tó ń ṣàkóso Pathway Medical Center.
A dúpẹ́ fún ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun fún gbogbo àwọn ètò tí wọ́n ṣe kalẹ̀ tí ó sì ń jẹ́ kí àwọn ará ìlú kí wọ́n ní àǹfààní fún ètò ìlera tí ó péye. A sì dúpẹ́ fún gbogbo ìrànlọ́wọ́ àti support tí wọ́n ń ṣe fún wa. Bákan náà ara nǹkan ìmọ̀ràn tí wọ́n ń gbà wá lóòrèkóòrè láti lè kéta fún àwọn ará ìlú sí tí àwọn náà ti ń tẹ̀lé látara wípé a gba àwọn dókítà oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀ka kankan tí specialist kọ̀ọ̀kan tó specialize sí tí a tún ti gbà wọ́n sí látara ìmọ̀ràn tí wọ́n fún wa. Bákan náà àwọn nurses àtàwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó kù tó yẹ ká tún gbà sí kí iṣẹ́ ìkó fi lè dá sí tá a tún ti gbà wọ́n lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ pé kí wọ́n lè support àwọn program kó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ hospital náà kó lọ bó sì yẹ kó lọ. A dúpẹ́ fún àwọn ìmọ̀ràn tí wọ́n gbà wá náà tí adé ti tẹ̀lé. So hospital Pathway ó jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bá sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ó jẹ́ kan lára àwọn hospital tíjọba fọwọ́ sí fún ètò HIV so wípé ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe àǹfààní fún àwọn ará ìlú látàrí pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá fún emergency gan tó fi dé orí iṣẹ́ abẹ́ ọ a máa ṣe fún wọn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ tó yẹ pé ìjọba wa dẹ̀ san owó fún wọn. Nǹkan tí wọ́n kàn nílò láti ṣe náà ni 10% ìdá mẹ́wàá nínú owó oògùn tí wọ́n á san àti àwọn èèyàn tó wá tó yẹ pé ìtọ́jú wọn gan tá a bá ní ká sí ó yẹ kó lọ ìtọ́jú tó ń lọ tó lé níbi 200,000 tí wọn ò dẹ̀ san owó nígbà tí wọ́n lọ lẹ́yìn ìdásí mẹ́wàá tí nínú owó oògùn wọn tó yẹ kí wọ́n san tó yẹ pé ìjọba náà ló ń gbé gbogbo àwọn oríkèéríkèé tó yẹ kí wọ́n sanwó fún ìjọba ló cover ẹ̀ up.
níbi tí a ó ti máa dánu dúró lónìí lórí ètò ẹ pàdé mi ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ fún àkọ́tún ètò yìí kan náà láṣẹ Olódùmarè ọba àṣẹ̀dá ìjẹ́sí ìgbà náà ire o.